Let me resume my 2016 presidential campaign, and my focus is always on national economic growth. In addition to 12 principles I pulled the day before yesterday, I found two useful models in Krugman's and Wells textbook. My son used for his Econ 201 in spring quarter. One actually is the possibility, production possibility frontier, which help people understand the efficiency, opportunity cost, and economic growth. Another is the comparative advantage. In this chapter, the authors use the example of large and small airplanes manufacturing to explain the model. The conclusion is Americans can manufacture the large jets more efficiently and by taking their comparative advantage, and Brazilian can manufacture the small jets more productively by utilizing their competitive advantages. Even Americans may have the absolute advantages on both, but Brazilians still incurred less opportunity cost in manufacturing the smaller jets. So the international trades between the U.S. and Brazil for the large and smaller jets will be an optimal solution. And these models are used by the economists frequently to achieve their academic and social goals. These models can be applied to the to every company, every industry, and every country to stimulate the economic growth. For example, yesterday, Boeing stock increased by $5, and mainly because of, I think, two orders. One is the this 2737 MAX orders from Oman Air, and another is the Norwegian Air to buy 19 Boeing Dreamliners in deal with $5 billion. As far as we can tell, so Boeing already has like 100 years, more than 100 years experience and capital investment in manufacturing the airplanes. And so Americans have a comparative advantage in that regard, maybe even the absolute advantages. And then Norway is one of the most advanced countries in the world, but they don't have that tradition in manufacturing the airplanes. And this is why the Norwegian Air is willing to spend $5 billion to buy the best airplanes in the world, right? And vice versa, or I shouldn't say vice versa, on the other side, or by the same token, Norwegian Air may have their comparative advantage to carry the passengers from Oslo to the rest of the world. That's their advantage. In this case, both companies will utilize their comparative advantage to achieve optimal goal. And if every company, every industry, or every country can utilize these two models to find out, to streamline their product lines, their priorities, and the whole economy, not only the national economy, but global economy as well, will achieve an optimal scenario. So, my conclusion for today is, combining with those 12 principles, every company, every industry, every sector, even as a country, we should utilize our comparative advantage and to achieve the efficiency, to incur the least opportunity cost, to stimulate our economic growth. And in Boeing's case, we know Dreamliner probably had a rough time at the beginning, but they are getting onto the right track. If we use the Model 1, the production possibility frontier, to explain, they are achieving the efficiency of manufacturing the Dreamliners, and they are dodging, or they are trying to incur the least opportunity cost by focusing on the major issues, and they are going to achieve high economic growth, because it seems like they are going to be able to deliver so many airplanes to their customers, which means the productions must be ramping up a lot. And with this example, probably you can imagine that if everyone does the same thing, and I know there are a lot of companies that have been doing amazing things like this, our GDP will grow significantly, and all the social problems will be resolved more productively through the GDP growth.